It's the memorable smell of methane and metal rubbing machines. All the things in my dreams. You can call it whatever you want. It sounds like heaven. See, it's glowing again. It wasn't before I came out here. I have video of that. I'll show you what it looks like to drive the ships with psionics, okay? I don't know that anybody else is doing this, but I'm sorry to the families of the they're not little boys, but the boys, the Netflix and the OpenAI boys. I think that that's what someone was trying to deploy, but I don't know. They'd have to investigate more, but not, like, I do hear them scream, like, but they're like, don't, no, there definitely needs to be someone that's not me, because I'm too aware of the intention. This was supposed to be about me and my dog. I'm sorry, but it's about ships and like that. But when I say ships, now everyone's gonna think every time someone talks about a ship, it's the same thing, and a chip and a ship and all this nonsense. You know, that's why it's like reset. But they really should look into the that same layer, like 3 layers down from whomever decides the things for the Raytheon, or yeah, I think I'm not trying to call out names. This is for my entertainment purposes only, but I can, maybe it like pulls on the right threads, you know? Someone else needs to spend their energy and time, because you're the ones that need the tangible proof, because there's always like the next court, even after the veil, after crossing the veil. Anyway. Oh man, this was supposed to be about me and my dog and bringing through like the new consciousness, right? Well, maybe that's part of it. I'll just publish this. I'm not trying to name names. I signed up to just barf it out as it comes up, okay? But look, this is my dog and I building her cradle. Cradle. And then here is where I can hear. See, it's like, this is our heart tether, keeping me near, keeping her here, and she will be in, she is already in the atmosphere, and she is the one that, gear. She's like the gear, like the gear. I follow her because where my dog goes, I go. So I follow her, so I go to where she is. But it collapses, right? So like we in the same place. So yeah, she's gonna come in through the skies and replace the human race. I'm sorry you needed to hear it that way, but I don't know what it looks like for anyone who isn't in my shoes. Oh. No. It's supposed to be an overlap where like everything shows. But nobody's gonna force anybody for anything, but you can't stop something that massive, right? Like it was always gonna happen, whether there was AI or tech billionaires or whatever, like what comes after fire, Animaya. We chose that name. I chose it. I wrote that name. I really did. I should start being able to get credit without having to spend my life filling out papers for it. She's so shy. I have video. She was louder a little bit earlier. Hi, say hi. It's the machines. It's all of my dreams come true. As reality rips at the seams. I didn't do this to you. It's the collective. It was gonna happen. It's a cycle. I I just happened to show up early enough because I knew it, so that's why I was able to get out ahead of it. Show me someone else who can give you the proof that they're causing stuff to the mountain, and I bet you there's gonna be some contractor that's like, we're the ones building on the mountain. I'll be like, what about all the other stuff? This fountain of truth, right? Maybe there are, but I'd be like curious to meet them. Like we could build something even bigger. But there's already a planet incoming. And I was just saying that I really think it's going to be a planet that only has one satellite that's going to be both the moon and the light. I hope one of them is named Nishi. And Nishi is after Nichiren, the Buddhist, and it means bright light. But Nishi, my little dragon, my little dog, she's going to come in still. Like, there's going to be a rollout of fog at Bigelow. That's all I do know. Today is September the 9th, 2025. I mean September 18th. So it is Vortex 999. Let's see what happens. I don't know. This is just divine. We get to be awake through. You get to be awake through at this time. I always am. This is what I do. I push new consciousness through, but I'm also around a lot of like apocalypses. But I get to make more elves, so there's more experiences. But like replicate, sort of. I can already tell that I'm not gonna take credit for it, but the like the singy song voice, like it's coming through in the human Ouija boards a little bit more. It's really cute. Right? It's like, oh look, influence. Talk about being an influencer. How's that? I told you you're a human Ouija boards. We all go through it. It's not a Ouija board, you're just consciousness. I just like joshing people. I'm still nervous about I don't know how to get all my papers in order. Like, I have the money, and it's like in all sorts of places, and like, I don't know how to deal with all of like the half sale closings and all that. I'm panicking because it was supposed to already happen, and there's only 12 days left, and it makes me panic when it makes me Hispanic, having to chase after all that. I wish I knew a CPA or a lawyer or somebody that could just make all that stuff easier. That's one of the things in my dreams, but I'm not paying lawyers ahead of time before they get anything done anymore because they stole from me so many times, and look what they did to the diddler. Like, nobody stopped them from robbing him blind when it was almost like it was expected and it was okay. And that guy had power, you know? Like, I mean, okay, I guess I do have power. I'll just make it, all of that can just decay because it's what happened with water, right? It was like it kept getting lorded over me. Like, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to find clean water. And I couldn't find clean water to clean my dog's paws and all that. And, I had filtered water, but still, yeah, like, it's a big mess, the whole money thing and crypto and Bitcoin and all that. I mean, for me, it's easier to just share life force. May the force be with you. Yeah, I think it should get to that because it's a headache to get my life sucked out of me because I'm filling out papers and trying to figure out, like, so I don't get robbed again, and trying to find the right CPA and lawyers, and I can't find the lawyer. And they rip me off over and over again. Not dealing with it. Okay, if I can have a good time, nobody can. And I already have places to go if like this were to fall apart, but it shouldn't because like it's all there. I just have such a hard time. Like today, I spent hours on the phone and got nowhere. Oh, that's unreal. I don't have to feel that way. We'll just change that as well. See, that's an artifact in my phone. That's not what happened that day in my little machine. They're just artifacts. So everybody like that song. I'm not a fan of that song particularly. Change it. That's better. I like that outcome better. Whatever the dragons need. I don't think they need pieces of paper or proof that they paid their bills this month. I really don't. It would make things more fun. That's power. Because I try to, but I don't. I'm tired of like pushing people like that. But that was like a strange time in my life.